Hello Pisceans, welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2022. So on the 3rd of the month, you got Mercury going into your 12th house. So that could be about in regards to secrets, potentially. But I just feel like you need to keep tight lip on things. Like you can't let out of the things out of the basket. I also, on the 15th, Mercury will go into retrograde this month. It is in your 12th house. Mercury is in retrograde. We try and avoid signing contracts if possible. Communication might not go smoothly. You might hear from people from your past, maybe coming back into your life, as well as technology might not go as smoothly as well. On the 25th, you've got Mars goes into your 11th house, so that could be a good time for friendships, but don't forget, also could be arguments and some frustrations there, because Mars is that double-edged sword. Then on the 29th, you got Venus retrograde ends in your 11th house. Venus retrograde can cause some financial things financially, or it could also be about old lovers coming back into your life. It can be like new relationships may not work out as well, but old ones do too. So that's where we are with the planets. When I look at the cards, I feel like there's a lot about relationships for you this month, Pisceans. It's kind of like you don't want to rock the boat. I do see there could be a relationship in communication, following someone like an Aquarian energy, so looking for someone who is very individual. They like to be their own person. They would be technology, humanitarianism. They like to do things their way. They're just a very different person as well. And this person I feel like they might be a bit full on too. But you're really trying to have that scales and not rock the boat this month with that. I also feel like there's a bit like emotions also coming up too, and I feel like the emotions might be doing your work and your earnings. Have a look here. Yeah, again, it's like it's keeping in balance there at work, and like a lot of Libran energy there at work. So it could be someone who you might be you or someone around you at work that's trying to be like a nice person, trying to please everybody else, trying to do everything for everyone else, and trying to fight for justice and just keep things in balance. But there's definitely a big change that's coming there for you at work and your earnings. There's definitely like a rebirth, definitely like a lot of changes there. Could be making a new job, or starting somewhere new, leaving an old, or changes with where you are. But there's definitely like a rebirth. There's a lot of change and transformation there to do with your work and your earnings for this month. Let's have a look here with the friendships. I do feel like a lot of communication with friends is going to happen over this month as well. You're going on to a new adventure or new things. So perhaps even like traveling with friends could be on the cards this month as well. There is, I feel like this is too like spiritual, like light works or spiritual. It's like you've got to keep a track of your ego. Because I feel like overconfident or overstepping the mark to do with like spirituality might not be that great this month. Just be careful and be aware of that. Or you might be like attacked or some sort of like or on guard, being on guard too. But I do feel like potentially a holiday with friends could be coming up on the cards with you. Let's look at relations. Let's look at money too. You might hear something to do about money, about where to put your money for investments, where to save. How tips on saving, budgeting. This is something because you're inquisitive, for how to make things work and how to get where you want to go too. Like the same you're unsure about as well. Relationships. Look, I kind of feel like again it's like you're on guard, like you're trying to keep things in perspective and in line with relationships. It's kind of like almost you're sort of being threatened as well. You're webbing this weave or this web of different things, and I just feel like this web that you're building up kind of needs to be cut and needs to be taken down. You're going to try very hard this month to maintain relationships and to be very hardworking. There's also Capricorn energy around you for in terms of like love and partners. This could be a partner you have or someone new coming into your life. This person's very hardworking. They're like law and order, a lot of structure, routine. and they like to say, that's it, that's it, that's it. We're doing it this way. Like they're a planner as well. I also feel like it's a month of being strong. Your star sign, you're the last star sign, so you're the sign that's not as strong as, say, an Aries or other star signs. So, but I feel like your strength, you're really going to have to kind of bring your strength out this month, Pisceans, and not care too much what people say as well. Okay. I feel like there's got a lot of partying this month for you, but I feel like just be careful of the partying. There might be too much partying going on with you. Just watch boundaries as well with that. And we look at there's even someone in your family or someone there around you, like it could be a relationship, it could be your partner, that's someone that wants it their way. Like they're really wanting things their way and how they should do it, or how you should do it as well. I do feel like those siblings are someone that's leaving, or someone like could be, I say, they could be going on holiday, they could be leaving. Maybe a relationship is taking a break with the sibling, maybe it's not going as smoothly, but there's just something about seeing someone like waving goodbye, or this month as well. There's someone who you look up to, but they need to take a break for some reason. Let me just see what else I can get for you, Pisceans. Pisceans, this month is a month where you're having to use your intuition, but be careful with your
intuition. Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Sorry, got my connection. Sorry, guys. Let me just try this again. Okay. Pisceans, this month is a month of using your intuitions and knowing your format of where you're going to go in for February and March. You are very wise at beings, but sometimes you daydream far too much, and your meditation and where you want to escape the realities of the world sometimes don't fit into the reality that you're in. You really need to be wising up to the reality that's around you and know that you all have a place in this world, and that your place is to lead up to spirituality, the path where the greatness can be so good. Do not let your fears get in the way, for that will be your downfall for this year, Pisceans. So I will be continuing doing my lives every week, and I will also be doing other videos too. I've just done my video for the 2022, so I'm putting them up soon. I'll put up before this video comes up. And thank you for liking, your comment, and for subscribing to my channel. I am very grateful for the amount of people who have subscribed to my channel this in 2021. So thank you for that. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you for the horoscope for next month. So bye for now.